Afternoon guys, welcome to video 6. Made a bit of headway with van. As you know, I try to keep my videos down to 10 in a series, so this is 6 and we're cracking on nicely. Video 5, I just mocked up how I were expecting my layout to go. Well, I had a bit of jiggling about and I couldn't make the system work any better than what I'd mocked up in video 5. So it don't look like I've done much more, but everything is now in place, whereas before it was just mocked up. So this particular side bed, we've now got those holes cut in for where drawers are going to go. Well, where doors are going to go. They're not going to be drawers, they're going to be doors. This side same. All electrical gubbins is going to be in this sort of corner, so I'm going to have access there to trips, so if it does trip out for any reason, you don't have to lift the whole seat up, you're going to be able to gain entry through there. There's going to be a big entrance door there. Idea of that is if you've got sleeping bags to put underneath beds, that's big enough to store them. As you've probably just seen, diesel night heater is now in its home. That's where that's going to live. At side rate, I've also fitted a 240 volt plinth heater. So if you're on hookup, you don't have to use your diesel heater. You can just use plinth heater. As you know, I normally fit these in my bigger vans. Mine's got one, my Peugeot Boxer. So if you're on hookup, if you're on site, you can use their electric. You're paying for it, so you might as well use it and save your diesel. But if you're wild camping and you're not hooked up, then you've got choice of being able to use diesel night heater. This is just an entrance vent because both these heaters to work they need an airflow, so they need to be able to draw air in. Even though night heater's got its own air intake underneath which draws air into the combustion chamber, it still needs air to be able to free flow into there, otherwise they overheat. Plus these all need air to suck in to blow out, so air's got to come from somewhere. So yeah, I've stuck a little vent in there to draw some air in. This is going to have a cover over the top of these two. It's going to be divided along there with a cover on with access, so you can use it for storage, bit of storage when needs be, and if you need to access for maintenance, it'll just have a flap to lift up to get in there. On me, well then, what did I do? I piped into the main tank on my T5 for my diesel, if you remember. My Renault Traffic, I put a 5 litre tank under the fuel tank, under the bonnet to feed that night heater. This one I've gone into the main tank, but good thing about I didn't know this when I built my Boxer. When I did my Peugeot Boxer, I finished up dropping tank down and it were an absolute nightmare. So what I've done since then is, when I had my Peugeot Boxer tank down, underneath here you've got access. You remove that gives you access to this. I've took screws out already, they're already screwed, but I've just pulled them out so that it's quicker. So what I've done on here, this is a breather, and all it does is it pushes air out. When you fill the tank up with diesel, air's got to go out somewhere, so it comes out through this breather. So on my lasting, I actually fitted my standpipe into the tank there. Let me show you this. So what I did is I drilled a hole there, 6mm hole, and I put my standpipe in there, but I didn't need to do that, but I didn't know till it was too late. What I could have done is what I've done here. I've just get me light, something like right. I've gone into the top of that. It's only plastic. I've drilled a 6mm hole. You'll need a let me show you. This is standpipe what I've put in through that thing. You'll need a deep throated socket to tighten that nut up. Sorry, I might be a bit close here. You'll need a deep throat socket to tighten that nut up, and it's easy to do. You just hold it and then screw this down into the nut and nip it up. So like I said, just drill a 6mm hole. Now these pipes are too long. Somewhere I've got a piece where I've cut off. Right. So they're standpipe, and I've cut that much off. That's 2 1/4 inch I had to cut off, and that leaves me still a decent amount of gap, so it won't run me to the bottom of the tank. It won't run me diesel totally out, so it'll never leave me my tank bone dry, totally empty. So I've cut I can't 2 1/2 or 2 1/4. I think I cut 2 1/4 inches off of that. So these are readily available for diesel night heater off of eBay. I think they're about a £5, including postage and packaging, something like that. Yeah, so there's mine fitted and working. It's all piped in. If you've watched any of my diesel night heater videos before, you'll know that I won't use what you call it that come with it, filters that come with it are absolutely horrendous. So if you just nip down Alfred's, get a universal filter, one of these are like a malleable plastic. The ones that come with heaters, they're really brittle plastic, and in no time at all they go brittle, crack, and then leak all over. So that's the last thing you want. Yeah, so that's about all. Oh, we've got a tape measure here. Let's measure how much I did cut off. So yeah, I did cut 2 1/4 inches. I'm still old fashioned, me, I still work in inches. So I cut 2 1/4 inches. Is it 2 1/4, 2 1/2? I ain't got my glasses on. Yeah, 2 1/4 inches. Note to self, wear glasses in future. So yeah, that's where we are. That's this weekend's work out at way. Like I say, it don't look like I've done a great deal, but progress has been made. Like I say, it's not a walking park fitting them buggers. But oh yeah, that's where my porta potty's going to go, in there. That's going to have a door on it. That'll just slide out at night. The door will be open. That door will open, and then in day it can just slide out that way. I'm going to put a piece of wood across there, and that can store my chemicals for that toilet. So it's going to have a little compartment, a little cubby oil from one side to the next, and store chemicals for the toilet in there. So I'm going to call that a day for this video. It's another short and sweet one. I hope you've gained a bit of something from it. I don't think there's much else that I've done what I can't tell you about. I don't know if you want to have a nosy underneath where tank comes through. here we go. That's where all gubbins comes through for fortnight heater. So I'll call that an end to video 6. Not many more to go. It's getting a bit drafty now, so you might not be able to hear me. But yeah, making steady progress. Not many more episodes to go. And yeah, I hope you like how it's coming on. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for all my thumbs up what you've given me. Once I get above 100 thumbs up, it helps me algorithms with YouTube, and it just helps my channel no end. It don't cost no to do, so if you can just give us a thumbs up. It don't have to be a thumbs up, it can be a thumbs down if you think video's crap. But it all helps with me feedback to YouTube. So I'd like to thank you all again for your support. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers for sticking with me. I know it's been a long drawn out job, but we're slowly getting there. So thanks again, and look out for video 7. Cheers for watching, fellas. Bye bye.